Happy Wednesday, all empathic sensitive souls. It's Denise here. How's your week going? Oh my gosh. So, on Monday, I pulled the unexpected visitor card. And it's not necessarily meaning a person, but, best plans, sometimes they get waylaid by either something having to change or a surprise along the way that you really weren't expecting. And I'm really not one for surprises. I like my status quo, especially in the workplace. And sometimes it doesn't happen. So instead of looking at it as, oh, this is going to be bad, I have been trying all week so far to look at it as a new adventure. Oh, this ought to be interesting. This is a new adventure. So today I thought at home I would try to embrace something different. I tried to brush my teeth with my non dominant hand. Now, I have an electric toothbrush, so you would think that can't be that hard. Oh, let me tell you, I have more toothpaste on my shirt, across the mirror, on the counter. Oh my gosh. But it was funny. It made me laugh because I'm watching myself in the mirror attempting to. It was hilarious. And all I could do was giggle, which then contributed to extra toothpaste everywhere. And yes, I have a mess to clean up, but it's not that big of a mess. But I was trying to open my mind, change the pathways, shake things up. And after I brushed my teeth, I said my morning mantras. You are more than good enough. More than good enough. I love you. Together, you, I, me, myself, and I, we can do this. I've got this. No matter what life throws my way, yes, I will probably have a panic attack, but I come out of the panic attack so much faster now than I ever have in my entire life. So my unexpected visitor, while it may be some drama going on at work, I can try to look at it and keep it in my head because it's so hard because we've programmed ourselves, our nervous system to respond a certain way. And trying to change that up and break that habit, that's really hard. So that's why I decided to start with the brushing teeth with my non dominant hand, which for me is hilarious. But it opens your mind and tries to reconnect pathways. It creates new pathways. And then by saying my mantras in the midst of that pathway change, it hits differently. It solidifies in my head, I got this. I can do this. Now, will I have to come home tonight and clean? Yes, because there's toothpaste everywhere. But it's something new to try. And this unexpected visitor was a very mind opening unexpected visitor because I decided to do this. So it was a surprise, but the surprise was in how I reacted to it. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Do you guys have any unexpected visitors going on this week? At work, it is projects that were supposed to start are now being pushed out, so they're not starting. There's a lot of back and forth, and what's the word I'm looking for? There's some angst going on. And so I'm trying to let it go. And it's not necessarily my angst, it is other coworkers that always tried to stir the pot, that always tried to get people up in arms and get people fighting back and forth so then they can control. And they love the control. And that gets very frustrating for me. So I have to change my mindset on it. I have to let them do their thing. I'm going to continue to focus on what my work is, what my workload is, what I have to do. And I help people as best as I can. It's all in how we react, how we respond. What is our emotional level that we can respond with that can either affect or change the outcome of whatever unexpected visitor shows up in our life. Last week I had the unexpected visitor of my car making some, Lord only knows what sound it was, but it scared me half to death that I had to call my mechanic. And thank goodness he was there, and he will talk me off the ledge of my panic attacks. Denise, I don't hear anything. It's okay. Put a can of heat in. It's been cold. You put gas in at the local gas station, which, their gas maybe isn't always the best. Well, it's the same gas as everybody else, but that doesn't mean what's already left sitting in the tank underground. Lord only knows, right? So there are panicky moments, but I was able to come out of it faster than I ever have. And for me, I consider that a huge win. So we'll see by breaking up my teeth brushing and getting my brain to work in a different maybe, and saying my mantras, maybe it will start to hit differently in my brain and my body, and things will start moving. That when I go down that pit of despair or panic, that I come out of it faster. Or I don't even go down the pit or get into the panic. That is just, oh, I'm okay. But it's so hard to break that habit. And it's a habit that our bodies have trained us forever, right? When you're a kid and something happens and you panic, and you constantly go back to that same point. Now, do I have to know at what point my panic started? No. I work with the emotions that the panic creates within me. For me, it's fear of the unknown. The loss of what I can control within me. The scary part of feeling not good enough, that I'm being punished. Like, why would the car have anything to do with punishing me? It doesn't make sense, but yet this is how my body responds. So as an intuitive emotional healer, I work with my own emotions to help heal myself. If you have emotions that you want to work on, whether it's your shadow work, whether it is a panic attack, whether it's grief, or even physical pain, I can help. Drop me a message, drop me a comment, send me an email, connect with me, and we can talk and see if I can offer you help. You would be amazed how working through your emotions and looking at things sometimes from a different perspective, i.e. brushing your teeth with the wrong hand, changing things up can really have a profound effect. I hope this resonates with you on a marvelous Wednesday. We are expecting very beautiful weather here today. I'm all for that. I am so ready for spring. Not that I want the quiet and calm times of winter to stop, because I'm okay with not going full bore crazy outside, but I am ready for nicer weather. I am ready to have longer days, the sun warmer, the air that doesn't hurt my face, that kind of thing. Have a fantastic week, everyone. I will check back in on Friday and see if anybody has any unexpected visitors. Keep me posted on how everything's going. Bye for now, everyone.